Andrea Hayfley, and I'm an Ophia ambassador. Welcome to Week 1, Lesson 1. This is the unit on movement exploration. The title of this lesson is called In, Out, and
On.
Here are the Ophia resources that we will be working from. Ophia's inquiry-based learning in health and physical education, and Ophia's resources on fundamental movement skills. Before you get started, don't forget to go over the safety requirements in Ophia's Open Class Let's Get Started video. It goes over the safety requirements for the space you will be playing in, the surface you will be playing on, and ensuring that your space is free of obstacles. The learning goal for today is we are learning how to move safely in a variety of ways while using different speeds, pathways, directions, and levels. Here's the equipment that you will need for today's lesson. Find objects around your home, searching for materials to create a shape that you find interesting for your playing area.
Such as tape, string, also pillows.
You can even look around the outdoors to find some natural materials to create your shape.
Try using sticks to create a shape of a tree.
You can even find little rocks to create a shape of a large butterfly. Or even using tape to create a large circle, triangle, or even a square on your floor. Here's how you play this game of in, out, and on. Using the materials that you find, create an interesting shape for your playing area. You can use any of the following locomotion skills, such as walking, running,
even jumping, skipping, galloping, hopping, skipping, shuffling, and crawling.
What you're going to do is demonstrate any of these locomotion skills, but you have to use the following 3 words: in, out, and
On.
check it out. Here are the look-fors for today's game. I can adapt how I move in relation to the objects or materials used on the pathway. I can control my body parts. What is your head, shoulders, arms, and even eyes doing in relation to the locomotor movements? I can use my thinking skills to adjust how I move in a variety of ways. Here are some extensions you can use in today's game. Can you think of 3 other words to use in this game to make it more interesting? How about the words under, over, and through? What materials and equipment can you find that will help incorporate moving from different levels, speeds, and pathways safely? How about using a dice? How can you make this locomotion game more fun when you use a dice? Here are some modifications that you can use in today's game. Modifications are changing the expectations of the game or lowering the number of expectations to meet the learner's needs. Here are some examples. For learners who have mobility challenges, teach them the simple skill of stopping and going. Create visuals for the words stopping and going, and pair those words with the actual action of stopping and going. For learners who have challenges understanding the concept of the game, start by teaching them the terminology that is being used. So, for the words in, out, and on, you can use a bucket and a ball. Have the learner put the ball in the bucket. Have the learner take the ball out of the bucket. Have the learner trace the ball on the bucket. Try these modifications out and share your successes with us. Here are the guiding questions for today's game. Number 1. We learned a variety of ways to move in today's lesson. What made the game enjoyable for you? Number 2. Can you describe some games, activities, and/or sports that require you to perform a variety of locomotion skills? Number 3. Describe an area in, out, or on the shape that you were determined to travel in a certain way. Think about speed, direction, and level. What would you try next time if you were to play the game again? We hope that you had fun with today's game. Don't forget to share your successes with @OFIA Canada using the hashtag OFIA Open Class. Bye!